were watching and basically making sure that no one stupid was like going out there and getting themselves killed. They were like, holy shit, you dealt with them like nothing.
I mean, they're just baby dragons.
I mean, yeah, but 2 puffs of their poisonous clouds would kill all of our group, but
That's why
sorry.
you gotta work out. You gotta have that really good regimen.
That was, we are pretty stressed out of things considered, but again, thank you for assistance.
Points to like insane constitution and strength and dex from being a monk, and she's like, "You gotta take care of your body, dude."
NPC like looking around. Who are you talking to, Grandma? Being unable to break the fourth wall and look at your character sheet.
Don't worry about it. Side eyes GM in the corner that she sees. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly make sure that we all get ready and fucking get out of here before they wake up.
We should take them with us. Tie one up, take them with us.
I'm not stupid, and I'm not letting you do that.
Pulls out rope.
When you realize that Hanami disappeared again?
Wait a second. Looks through the bushes trying to find the tiny creature.
Hey, what's up with these guys up here?
Those are our friends.
Actually, somehow roll me stealth.
Oh no, that's the thing. I'm silent. That's part of the thing. I was gonna.
But I have blind sight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, oh, cool.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna that's what I was gonna say. Originally, I was gonna do something, but my character had a 2, so I was. Just
you can do something if you want, because I would have been talking to the
No.
knights for a second.
Okay, then I won't make it a coin flip. You would have felt something in your pocket, and then you would have briefly saw Hanami. And
Why
then
are you
would've saw,
whining?
like,
There is no one out there.
Whose pocket?
You would have saw like a brief like shudder in their eye, and then them kind of turn away and fly away, and then disappear.
Hanami?
Your blind sight goes. Yeah.
I would try and...
I got a minute. So I got 100.
Can I reaction grab you?
I just want you all to know that I'm doing a thing.
Because if you come into my threatened area and then leave, I'm gonna try and grab you.
That's really low. That's not accurate to my character, is it?
Freaking... Roll acrobatics, bitch. I'm fucking grabbing you. Damn it!
No, you don't.
Hanami, where the fuck did you go? Hanami! Shit. God damn it. Well, he'll be back soon, I guess. Can I check my pockets to see what you stole from me?
Wow.
Yeah, sure.
What did you steal?
As you check your pocket, you feel an ivory pouch and a leather pouch of tobacco, as well as a note.
Oh no. I'll open the little note.
I don't think I need to help you any longer. I'm going back to the road. I'm sorry about not bidding farewell.
Sorry.
And then it says Hanami at the end.
Would be in common.
She'll open the ivory pouch.
It's got the other... No, it's a leather pouch, but it's got the ivory pipe. The other one.
Okay. And then you got the bag of tobacco?
Yeah. They gave you the rest of it.
Third will just kind of stand there for a second. While Gerard and everyone else, like, gets together and loots the body or whatever.
There is no loot.
Or at least looks at them, I guess. I don't know.
That's big danger. I'm good. Yeah, apparently we're not allowed to kill, so...
Come on, everyone, let's go. And she'll start making her way.
Alright, we're gonna... Actually, do you need a... Hey, watch it, buddy. Probably, I mean, you look like you could use a minute to rest. We can, I think, spare a couple more.
We'll rest on the road. We don't want them to wake up.
Oh. You didn't kill... okay, that's...
Our friend over there, you points to Mossern. He worships dragons. We can't kill him.
Great. Right.
And Mossern would stare.
That, well, let's hope we won't meet more of those and probably older type deeper in the forest. I guess.
We'll rest on the cart. Let's go.
Alright. So, one thing, Hanami, because you will be flying, right? So as you'll be flying away, give me a perception check.
Oh yeah, sure. Do.
Alright, so you'll notice, because, actually, fuck, now because I'm trying to remember, because no wait, the kids were following you, so behind you, like, I didn't put the token in, but, like, behind, like, so they are not in direct danger to this combat. The kids were following with, like, the cart, the horse. As you are flying up, you would notice like a third green dragon at this point, like deciding for whatever reason just flying away, and you would notice on the ground a cloud of poison dust just slowly like dissipating, revealing a kind of invisible, but you know that feeling when you have like an invisible dome and you can see the substance like rolling off of it. Yeah, revealing like this invisible something, because something clearly is there even if you cannot see it. And revealing untouched hive kits, cart, and horses. And a minute or 2 minutes later, they would have joined the rest of the party, and you would hear Hanami, and I'm gonna whisper that to you. Yeah, as I'm doing that, feel free to like roleplay talk between each other.
Wait, like me with the kids? Or them with themselves?
No, them. I'm just like whispering one
Gotcha,
thing.
gotcha.
Yeah. Third would just go around gathering everyone, making sure everyone's okay. And then kind of solemnly get the cart together and make sure that everybody is ready to go. Quietly. I don't know what Gerard is doing. Beatrix would probably help with the kids, making sure they're all on the cart and ready.
Well, I mean, would a 25 stealth do it? To just disappear for maybe an hour?
I mean, yeah, my passive's 20, so you can do whatever you want.
Would Mossrin notice
What's Mosserin's thing? Well, no wait, his passive is 18. Would he be trying to roll for active perception? I'm not sure.
me? Not necessarily. Not unless someone pointed out my existence not being there.
Yeah, so as far as Mosserin believes, he, like, you know, gets up with the rest of the group. Believing that, yeah, the unconscious dragons will be left behind. And I imagine that Gerard does the deed, like, as the group is moving out, and probably, like,
Gotta be done.
stays behind a little bit. So that it's, like, done out of maybe not out of sight, but like far enough that even with Mosserin's medicine check, like he would not be able to tell, oh wait, the creature
Or I
just
could just do this.
drew its last breath.
That won't work. It wouldn't work. I wouldn't be able to hide the injury. But yeah. I'd take care of the issue.
Gerard, do you have reliable talent from Rogue yet?
I do. Yeah, that means it's
Then
an
it would
automatic
be automatically a 20.
21.
It would be a 20, not a 21. This is why you should roll in Foundry, because it takes that shit into account.
No, reliable talent only comes in at 11. 11th level.
Alright.
So, that one. But, won't matter, because y'all would have been enough away anyways. So, I do the thing, and then, I'll rob someone in the group that we were helping to have a believable story. If that's doable. Just a quick snaggy snag.
I mean, if you want to steal literally like barely few pieces of gold.
Basically, I just want like proof. I want like, where did you go? And I'm like, this holds up tiny bag.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you would also like realize that it's quite easier for you because some of the civilians were freaking the fuck out, like some muttering about that. Oh, it's definitely those, like muttering to themselves, like those kids, they send those dragons on us, and essentially the fuck. How did I name that fucking knight? I should have written that somewhere. Fuck. I will have like listen to the VOD thingy. But yeah, the leading knight, the one that seemed to be like the leader of this ragtag crew, basically, essentially just like, you know, give them like a slap, get a fucking hang on yourself, and let's keep on moving. All right, and as you, with haste, as you pack up, as you pack up, gather your things, form up into a caravan. At some point, Mosserin disappears. Because essentially didn't want to cut him off, like remove a potential healing bot from the fight for you. Yeah, Mosserin disappears, and as you will be traveling relatively soon, like literally within the next 30 or so minutes. Okay, why is it? Okay. Something else will happen, because yeah, you can like find path reasonably simply with the scouts. But obviously you are not putting much focus on comfort of the ride, and it tends to be bumpy from time to time. Even on plains you can still find some like small holes, rocks that do not damage your cart too badly, but they like, you know, bumps and whatnot. And yeah, during that ride something will happen.
May we short rest though?
Yeah, during the ride, 10 minutes have passed, so you can do the short rest. And after doing a short rest, something will happen.
I think Third will just be resting and smoking. the rest of the tobacco with the ivory pipe.
God, that's a lot of tobacco.
Not probably not the rest of it, but at least
Oh,
for a bit.
yeah, no, I gotcha. Is this my cue to
Yep.
to do
Yep.
my thing?
Yep.
Okay. You guys see a weird stalk on the road, like a large kind of it's like a trunk of a plant, and on top of it appears to be a large fruit, but like large in the sense of it's about 2 feet in diameter.
Oh,
It's just a singular purple fruit. It's just kind of like chilling.
can I make a check on it?
Go
Or
ahead.
like stop the cart and everything? Looks at
Yeah,
Shadow. What check should I make?
I mean, yeah, go for nature.
Okay. Solid 8. I'm gonna ask Beatrix, the lady who's good with nature. That's an 11. We don't know.
It's a fruit.
It's a thing. Looks at Gerard, maybe? I don't know.
I got it.
This is
Better.
probably better. It's just it looks. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I mean,
Oh no, I
it's
thought you would describe.
it's up to you if that would give.
Yeah, definitely. It appears to be a large plum. It's got like 4 trunks kind of interwoven together into the ground. It's going like 3 feet high. It looks ripe, like it just grew or just like shifted in color. But it just stands still. They're motionless.
I would probably only add that compared to literally everything else you have witnessed on your journeys, this looks like
Yeah.
one of the least. This looks as non-threatening as you can imagine.
Okay, then I'm gonna make sure everyone's like at least 15 feet away, maybe 20. And then I'm gonna try and like pluck it, I guess, from the stem. Like harvest said fruit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
as
be like, Hanami?
No, as you grab onto that, I'm just gonna do this for funnies.
Like she quietly under her breath is like, Hanami?
The trunk kind of starts to like twitch a little, and then it tries to reach for you.
Oh. Can I roll acrobatics then to like avoid that?
Yeah, I mean you're holding me. Yeah, it's
I jump back.
it's like hitting the ground. The trunks like unravel into 4 separate parts where they like as it like 2 of them they ground themselves into the earth. The body begins to erect itself until it's like perpendicular to the earth, and then it's like kind of facing you.
Hello?
At which point it just kind of like waves its hand at you, and then it just kind of like stares parentheses at you.
I wave. I mimic the wave. Hello?
Oh, they wave back faster. Yeah,
I wave back faster again.
They keep doing it.
And I say, "Can you speak?"
They shake their head.
Can you write?
They shake their head.
Can you hand signal? Looks at Gerard, who knows.
They give you a
these
thumbs
kids.
up. Yeah,
Okay.
they give you a thumbs up.
Okay. Okay. What do we call you?
They shrug for a second. It's just like, At which point they're just like, uh, they, question mark. Does anyone have a pencil or a pen on their character?
Let me look if Beatrix does. Let's see.
Considering it's like a small fluff thing, I would be like fine if it turns out that someone like got it in the past. No, part of like flashback.
Oh no,
Lines.
there's no, you're fine. I just want to do a funny setup.
I do have one. I'll give you. I have a
Okay.
journal actually that Thrud keeps, so
I
she'll hand it over to you and give you like a blank page with a little pen and ink.
Okay, after you give the pen and ink and the piece of paper to them, they point at both of them and then they shake their head. And then they hand it back to you. Just to confirm to you that they cannot write.
Okay, making sure. She'll put it away. She'll nod. She'll say, "Alright, well, if you find something you want to take as your name, just point at it, I guess. Would you like to come with us?"
They nod.
Okay, let's go. Also, I'm gonna insight you just to make sure, because Thrud is very paranoid. She would make sure that you're not like a fucking weirdo. Do you seem threatening in any way?
My character is literally like an hour old.
Okay. She'll be like, "Alright, another child, come on."
Yeah, it's slightly refreshing considering all the bad murderous shit you have faced along the way, that this is like seemingly a creature that's not corrupted by the madness that is happening to the world. And I'm not sure if like did the equipment thing somehow, but I thought about it, and essentially I'm gonna fluff hand with it in a way that you can use both options. One, it's essentially that mechanically the items you pick, they work the same, but fluff-wise, they basically have like very specific, unique nature look, like they were like part of that thing from where your character came from. So either that, or essentially some of them have like literal dirt in them, and because of weird magic shit, they were like pulled from like through the ground, because there's plenty of like buried, hidden treasure in the caves and whatnot.
I like the latter.
That's the most I
the
was able
second
to
one's
like figure out. Yeah, you can use both options. One of them, it's really up to you.
How do I upload a picture on my character sheet?
Click on
Or
if
do I
you
have to give you the picture?
no, you can like if you open your character sheet, you hover on the thingy with the default picture and you like left click it. You should be able to. I think you should be able to edit the image. I know all of you are.
It just says. No, go ahead.
All of you are set as trusted users, so you should be able to upload it.
I don't have that option anymore. Because I only got select file.
I mean, then yeah, try to like. I mean, select file. Then yeah, select the picture from your like PC. I suppose. Try that.
Oh no! When I do that, when I do it, it just closes it. Like it's like the idea of you upload a file and then yeah, it's
Okay. If it causes issues, then you can like send it to me, and I'm gonna set it between the sessions.
Yeah, you're good.
And probably you can like
I'll
post it in chat so that other players can. Really?
I have to draw it. I have to draw it. Trust me. I'm good. I'm close to drawing what I have. Yeah. It's
Okay, because I was like, wow.
I mean, that's what they're gonna look like, essentially.
But with some like humanoid features, I suppose.
No, I'm not kidding. This is you guys will find this out, but this is a plant by all accounts.
Okay. Do we have any funky little
Yeah.
art of this little guy, by any chance?
Not yet, but
Okay.
I have this, which is basically what it's gonna be.
Yes! Little creature! How tall are they?
They're like 3 feet tall.
Fucking perfect.
I'm trying to remember, and
Think Alexander.
I think Hanami was either the same or smaller.
I think Hanami was slightly taller.
Yes, slightly taller.
Like
Thrud is like, do you
Oh,
know how
no.
to fight? To the little creature.
they nod. Yeah, they nod.
She just nods like stoically, like, yes. Good.
Actually, yeah, Hanami was slightly shorter, 1 inch.
I would also offer you tobacco smoke if you'd like some. She's
They
like,
would just look at
"Child."
you, and then they would look at you and gesture to their entire face.
Yeah,
which
that's the
has
thing.
no
Like,
face.
yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh.
like, do they even have like? I suppose they have no eyes, no, like literally no facial
Oh,
elements,
okay.
like no mouth as well. I suppose, yeah.
I see.
Yeah. No, you guys are pretty much on point. I just need to look up my racial stuff, and I'll just put it for you real quick.
But never mind, I wouldn't offer because you don't have a fucking mouth.
I'm a walking fruit.
I was like, no, I'm fine with that race.
Oh, that reminds me. For my token, I gotta edit their vision.
Yeah, the kids look like your new companion with curiosity. Does Gerard react at the apparently like walking, operating fruit in any way?
Is Gerard with us? He might be gone.
Possible.
Damn.
I mean, he did say at some point in time that he's doing something, but then he wrote in chat, I was thinking that maybe he got back, but maybe he's out again.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. He'll
Okay.
be back eventually. Oh, hello. Do you
Hi.
react to our new fruit friend?
Make sure it's set up. I'm going to talk about vision.
There's someone in the
Okay,
room with him.
Dad, I
That's fine.
gotcha. I'll get it set up.
Alright.
Oh, I do a thing. Just a second.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. Come here, Escanor. Good boy. Anyways, got it.
That is fair and understandable. Life
The
happens.
only reaction he would have is just like, do we have a? Do we just have a fruit? Is that like?
Yeah.
Just confused. It's the
Yeah.
most confusing thing he'll have ever seen in his entire life. He's just like, and we're not eating it.
They're sentient.
We eat sentient things all the time.
Not like humanoid sentient things. What the
This
fuck
is
are you
a
talking
fruit.
about? Yeah.
Oh, but I need that. But they somehow confirmed to me, but they apparently have some limbs because they waved.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, they have
limbs.
root
They have
limbs.
little
They have little root
limbs.
arms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ever play Elden Ring?
Yes, I know
It's
what
like
you're.
little
I know what you're
pots.
doing.
Yeah, I'm basically Alexander, but
Fine. Okay. We don't eat him. Apparently, he wants to fight.
No, he knows how to fight. He didn't say
Oh, he
wanted
knows
to
how
fight.
to
What the
fight.
fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck?
thanks, head. Or nods.
I'm trying to interpret a fruit. Fruit. All right. New. First week. Oh, speaking of, is Monster around?
For the time being, he disappeared right after the dragon fight.
First, we knock out dragons because Monster happens to be around, and I have to go and sneak back and kill him.
You killed them?
What? With
Third
kindness.
narrows her eyes. I'm fucking inciting you on that.
I'll roll my deception. against that. Where you at, big D word?
What?
You piece of shit. She still doesn't believe you, but she can't like prove it.
She has no way of detecting.
Mm.
I killed them with kindness, Thrud. Anyways.
You don't know. You don't have a kind bone in your body, Gerard.
That's not true. Looks at children in cart. I help take care of them, and I like them. They're little weird little guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not eating the fruit. That's pretty nice of me.
Mm-hmm. Just don't make another enemy of our new friend, please.
Okay.
She's just like head in hands. Like, I hope you can fight better than he can, because then at least he can hold something over him.
Also, see, look. I'll prove it. Holds up a little bag of maybe like 5 gold coins. I stole this from our friends. I didn't kill no dragons.
Why
Oh,
do you steal from our friends?
The fruit will point at you, Gerard, and then like pull out their own little sack, and it'll like jostle with coins too.
You want some coins, little guy? Here you go. Have my sack. I'll give you the little tiny sack I stole.
How much coins did he steal?
I think I got like 5.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Do I need to leash you to the cart if you're gonna keep stealing from people?
That is my entire existence. I don't know what you want from me. It benefits us. It benefited the fruit.
Oh. In
This is gonna take a long drag from her plane.
You'll feel a pull on you, Gerard.
Oh, yes.
second.
Hello?
They'll hold out their hand, and then you'll see like a little seed in their hand, and then like
Okay.
magic begins to shift as they, in a display of kindness, cast Druidcraft on the little like a sensory effect in their hand.
Okay.
Oh no.
That would be me. It would literally be me. I'm a fiend.
I mean, that's
Unless-
kinda known.
Well, yeah, this might
It's
be
revealed
someone.
to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of us might. Oh,
Hey, any vessels? Any vessels in our traveling party of random
Well,
civilians?
or-
Any vessels?
or
Looks at
or
children.
kids.
Any
Yeah.
vessels?
Okay.
Anyways, what
I'm gonna-
what
Sorry, go ahead.
does Hanami the fruit give me?
It's not Hanami
I was
the
gonna
fruit.
give you. Yeah, no, it's not. I was originally either gonna give you a little flower, or I guess, yeah, I'm giving you a flower. I'm changing the seed into a flower. That's all I'm
All
doing.
right. I will immediately put the flower in my hair and just like, this is the best gift I have ever received in my entire life. A little baby fruit gave me a flower.
Are you telling the truth?
I'm telling 100% the truth. Your insight gains
Okay.
100%, and I'm a very happy person.
At which point they just like sit around. Also, Shadow. Who's the person?
Yeah, you know.
Yes, that will activate in a moment, but the kids will look synchro at Gerard, and they will ask, as a reminder again, they like all speak like each finishing each other's sentences, like switching
Yeah.
words and whatnot. Mr. Gerard, do you steal for challenge, or... And they give a collective tilt to the side.
Sometimes it's a challenge. Sometimes it is for the benefit of the party. Like when we stole from the one dude and got a piece of paper that helped us figure out that we were about to be in a bad situation. And other times it's because I have nothing better to do. And it's not like anybody really needs money in a world that's probably going to kill them tomorrow.
Because stealing from... Well, those... It's really not challenging.
I'm aware.
Dot. Even if they were unkind to us. But we understand. We can be unnerving. And
Question.
yeah, go ahead.
What do you mean you could be unnerving? You guys are great. I love you guys.
We are thankful for your kind words, but we are aware that we do not fit to the norm.
I mean, neither do I. But all right.
And they like pause, almost like looking in the distance, and they like slightly tilt their heads like to the side, like looking backwards. And sadly, someone else is joining that part. But the consequences will be more dire. And as almost on cue, you hear at least a few people flipping the fuck out, like full on panic, screeching, trying to cloud their way out of the moving, now like hastily being stopped cart. Not on yours, the one that was following back, with like some distance away because you didn't, due to the arrangements you made, so that, you know, the commoners wouldn't piss you off by shit talking about the hive kids. And you see that, yeah, most of the commoners are trying to like cloud their way out. Literally, the knights, like the soldiers, are trying to calm the situation down, but they some of them pull out their weapons, and you are able to spot first, like the entire party will spot it, but obviously the ones with the highest passive perception spot it first. That one of those commoners screeches not in partially in panic, but it's also in this garbled noise. As you almost imagine, you can see smoke coming out of their ears, their skin color beginning to change to a shade of red. But some deeper corruption is happening with each passing second. What do you do?
Sprint. I immediately sprint, using all 100 feet that I can get off, and I'll even spend a key point to turn that into 200 feet.
Yeah, they will be like following you with like around 80 feet, I suppose. Yeah, because, unless you wanted them to be like even further away. But I think like 80, 90 feet is alright.
Okay, so then I will just bonus action dash and do my mobile feat of 100 feet of movement. Speaking of, I need to adjust that to... Yeah, I can't. It won't let me directly. Anyways, I have mobile. My feet's supposed to be 50. Anyways, sprint all the way over there. Just noom.
Okay, most of the like soldiers, the admiral's men, are like making sure the other commoners don't fucking run away or something surprises them. Then one of the knights, one knight just starts raising a heavy crossbow, like shouting like, "Stop freaking out, calm down." As in, yeah, a heavy crossbow. Fruit.
I'm gonna be honest, I've big dissociated.
Big problem, 80 feet back in the civilian.
There's a vessel?
Yeah.
It looks like
Okay.
it's happening. It might be happening.
Is it like mid-transition?
Well, I'm sprinting over there to find out.
Yeah, to repeat, the someone is like screeching in like this garbled mess. Their skin starts turning red. There's a smoke coming from their ears. They are panicking, howling, but nothing that you can like understand.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot them with a longbow 4 times.
It doesn't look okay.
Because I have 150 range, and yeah, no. I'm gonna critically hit them.
That's pretty good.
Okay. So as it happens, so Gerard, as you were like running towards there, what was your intention? Like, were you trying to like literally kill them, or what was like your intention? No, Gerard.
Okay.
Instant sneak attack on the Dementor. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so essentially, close to like the almost at the same time, because Gerard is fucking quick. The arrow just finds purchase in like fucking middle of the head, like through the eyeball of the commoner that was becoming a vessel, in like the vessel terms of like bad eldritch shit with some like demonic undertones. And then at the literally almost the same moment, yeah, Gerard comes up from the side and shanks that bitch, almost like bisects the commoner in half. Yeah, and it does takes a few more minutes before before the rest is
You got your nosy.
calmed down, and you know, the admiral's men, they look to you like they also like checking the civilians for something. You can guess they are also like looking just in case if someone else was going to turn. Little fruit guy, do you like react in any way seeing this example of extreme violence?
This
Well-
instant execution that just occurred.
Well, no, this is the worst part. I don't see what you do. I just see you
Yeah, 'cause
shoot
you
an
have-
arrow.
You have 30-foot blind
Oh,
sight. You
right.
can't see shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just like,
That's a
oh,
good
there's
one.
an arrow, and he just left. Okay. they turn and they're like surprised or something, and then they just look back at Thrud kind of, and then they just
They
like,
could maybe
sit
hear
on
it,
the
but that
ground.
would be it. I don't know if you can
Yeah.
hear actually.
Oh no, I could hear, like I can hear vibration,
Mhm.
so it would be something off in the distance, but they would take a second there and keep staring at the direction that you guys fired and everything, and
Yeah,
then
and-
they'd be like,
Maybe you would catch the fact that suddenly this like vibration of like high screeching just is like cut off.
yeah, they would just turn forward and just sit on the front of the stool in the cart and just be like, "Yep, that was something." But other than that, they're just kind of a little not great, but they're trying to vibe.
Okay. Okay, let me look at the. Does anyone tries to wait? Knights doesn't have it. Does anyone tries to assist the military folks in pacifying and like making sure those civilians are calm the fuck down and there will be no further issues? Because yeah, those NPCs do not have like high intimidation. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can roll intimidate if you want, because most of the soldiers are like, sit your fucking asses down on the cart, shut the fuck up, and keep on moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll insight on them to make sure that none of them are never mind. Are being sus.
I mean, not right now, but they are clearly like rattled out of their minds, because this was like some freaky fucking shit that happened.
Hmm.
And I swear to gods, even if they might not listen to us, one of the knights says, if any one of you says one more word about the nice kids, we might not wait until you turn. So shut up. Let's keep on traveling.
Nodders.
Right.
Thank God Longbow has insane fucking range.
I mean, they're not traveling
Yeah.
that far. I was thinking that you would agree to have, like, 100 feet different.
Yeah.
Like, maximum up to 100.
Not
I
too
imagine,
much,
like, probably
yeah.
like 80 or 90.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just for, like, posterity's sake, you can roll the survival check. Maybe not, like, to find, like, a good path, but primarily to find, like, a nice, secure place to rest during the upcoming night.
Let me do my little. Whop.
Because thankfully, as the
Oh, no.
hours go by, no further danger, or not something that we have not switched that day, so it's
Oh,
yeah,
delete.
yeah. But with 24, yes, you are able to find a nice secure location, and any creature or challenge that you might have met along the way, you were either able to avoid with no issue, bypass it, or dealt with it with no problems because they were like way below your
May
skill,
I
skill
go
level.
hunting for rations?
Yeah, you may. Alright. You can roll. Is that enough? No, roll 1d6 plus your wisdom modifier. Okay.
And
that-
I'll take half for myself and half for the kids.
Yeah, so despite everything, you're still able to find some game, some creatures to be hunted down, despite everything that is going on. Yeah, you're able to procure 6 more rations. And you know what? At this point, you want to give them, and they will say, we are fine. We appreciate your assistance, but those will be wasted with us. Do you think, Miss Fruit, do you think that the other group will appreciate extra food?
I think they will. We're all trying to survive after all.
Alright. I roll something. Not
Believe in
showing
them.
not showing any modifiers. Okay. Yeah. The soldier fellas, they are just tiny little bit unnerved, but they appreciate the extra rations and thank the kids. That the civvies are most like, down, sulky, like closed off type of deer. At the very least, they are not shit talking your kids, at least for now.
That's good.
And as you set in for the evening, the night, set up your watches. The knight in charge will ask, well, assuming we won't have another great fucking misadventures with various predators and beasts, I want to double check the plan.
Very well.
How do we want to keep on moving? try to steer clear away from the coast, or like
I think okay. Gang. What if we did like I have to do the control thing 1 moment.
You're good.
Okay. How about this? How's everybody feeling about this? Shortest route
Alright with that.
possible. Okay.
Yeah.
Gerard. And then even for us, while we're resting, like, if we don't have anything, I hate this fucking thing. Okay, if we don't have anything super crazy here on this day, this one right there, then we could pop over, just us, and like loot, and then run back. If there's nothing crazy. Yes, loot. Okay, good. I'm glad we're on the same page. All right. And then I think that will be the plan. If nothing crazy is on that day, because I don't want to go over there if we're already like injured from the day of battle or something like that, you know. So.
Gotcha.
okay. So the knight will say to you, if you want to, we can pick up the path that will be going nearby, and it will be for you a small detour. Personally, I'm not sure if there will be anything left in that town in terms of loot. Maybe they didn't manage to grab some money. Maybe there's still some food, assuming it's not rotten. But it's like, from what we've known before everything went to shit, this was just your regular farming town built on the small river. So nothing special, nothing crazy. Honestly, considering everything, I wouldn't be surprised if there's something nasty dwelling in there, hidden from view.
Well, it's worth a look anyway, because anything we gain will be helpful for survival for all of us.
Other than that, if we manage to pass these forests, assuming no storm will catch us here, as you will be approaching the Star Fort, like after the forest, it should be relative smooth sailing to the port.
Understood.
The fort is there to, as a choke point kind of deal, and assuming, just so I don't forget in the future, I'm not sure what sort of ideas you will have. Probably, please don't venture there without any guide. This place is quite heavily booby-trapped, and it will be a nasty way to go to blow yourselves up on a mine.
Thank you for the warning. Alright.
As for that, well, there might be some bodies that were not looted, as you say, but we believe some of the folks there, it's actually like a few fights that happened in the last weeks and months. Some of the bodies are older or not, we think. Just so you know, it is possible there might be either some weird fucking forest things, and then he like knocks on the wood of the like cart or box that he's sitting on, or I hope not, but there might be more of these like green scaled bastards, and there might be like bigger kind and older, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Right then, let's hope. And then he like basically massages the temples on his temples. Let's hope I can get at the very least those 5, not 6, but 5 of these fucking civvies to the port without having to execute more of them. At least my men are keeping their sons together quite well.
If you'd like, I can help them in a little ways, because most of the vessels that are targeted by demons, they have a weak will. Meditation often helps with that. It would help their anxiety as well.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I know that it feels that way, but it's essentially like the knight is not talking privately to. Gerard disappeared. I was gonna say that this is not only like one-on-one scene between the knight and Fruit. Like he would be talking with the rest of the party. Like if anyone wanted to interject. And honestly, it also tells about the amount of bullshit he had to deal with, that he is, again, not even questioning the new little fruit guy.
Yeah. This is our new friend.
I just wave. Yes.
Yeah, I would definitely try leading some of the civvies in meditation, because I only need 4 hours of sleep a night, so it's whatever.
Oh wait, he wrote in chat that he had to go, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should probably end here. But I would help lead them in meditation, just to try and help give them some wisdom or sanity to, like, calm themselves, you know? So they don't get targeted.
Okay, so I don't forget, so you can, like, try it. What sort of role would that be? Fuck, diplomacy, not really.
Maybe a performance because they're trying to convince themselves of something. I don't know.
If not skill, because I would think like maybe freaking like persuasion, deception, whatnot, but those are not the skills you have. So I mean maybe flat. Oh, my charisma is also not good. So maybe like flat wisdom check? Because I'm trying to think.
A solid 10.
It's like not great, not terrible. It's
I mean, I could do a sanity check, technically.
yeah. Okay, yeah, I can buy it. I didn't think about that. I can buy it.
A little bit better.
19 on a die. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it definitely helps. Yeah, we're 22 tonight. Yeah, I would say that. Unless, assuming nothing else super weird happens, so something super scary, this will be enough to like give them equilibrium and like make sure that they reach like unless they are killed, they will be able to reach Port of Twin Towers without turning into without turning into vessels. Yeah, because I don't want to forget. Yeah, the knight would ask like, look, have you folks? I mean, maybe not your new friend because he looks new and I would say young, but honestly I wouldn't be able to tell. I wasn't much of a farmer. Did you? You sounded like you had to deal with that kind of stuff often. Did you? Had to kill many folks that turned into these monsters?
No, I've only done it twice. But I can't hesitate. It would risk more people. The people who are most at risk are those who are clouded in doubt. You need to be firm in your beliefs.
Right, I guess that's one thing of looking at this. Probably the right one. Focus on the job. Alright. One last question before we call it for the day. Does the little fruit guy dream? Or like how does his like nights look like in terms of like
He doesn't even sleep. No, he doesn't sleep.
okay.
Let me double check just to make sure.
Alright, there was something about that.
Don't require sleep nor food.
Okay. So kinda like basically when you long rest it's like basically like meditative stance, like just not doing anything, I suppose, kind of like slightly like a trance
Kinda
thing,
like a mel-
because you still have like access
Yeah.
to long rest. So
Yeah, I just like chill for like 4 hours.
okay,
Huh.
all right, that's good to know. Okay, so next session you will be going through the empty town, and then probably going for the forest. I'll have an idea what to prepare, and hopefully hopefully JP will be able to join us
Should I take rations off?
next week. Not yet. I didn't put the next day, so
Gotti.
yeah, I don't want to like that. Only with two players around. Okay, so that was something. New PC introduced. Okay. Sorry for my stat, as I mentioned, but we managed to pull through, so thank you for participating in the session.